today we are back in the John Muir Wilderness. It's raining. Morning everyone from the Mammoth Lakes area. Today we are on the Duck Pass Trail. Actually hiked this trail before. I often wonder if I should film on a trail that I've already filmed and uploaded a video on, but you know, every adventure is different. I'm with a different person this time. We might have different weather. We might see it in a different way, so I figured I'd go ahead and film it. So today we will be hiking about 5 miles to Pika Lake, and we will be climbing over 2,000 feet in elevation, traversing over Duck Pass, which is really awesome. It's a really beautiful area. I'm excited to show it to you again, or for those of you who haven't seen it, show it to you for the first time. And this time I am with Julie once again. You guys have met Julie before. Here she is.
Tired of me. Good morning.
And Julie's actually got some new gear, so we'll kind of go over her gear later. She has her own tent now, her own sleeping pad, so we'll kind of show you what she's got this trip. And let's see, it's about, what time is it?
About 9:45.
It's about 9:45 a.m. We had to go pick up our permits in Bishop this morning, and so we're getting a little bit later of a start, but we don't have far to go, and we'll just be hanging out at the lake later, so it's plenty of time for an overnighter, and we're gonna get started. So let's go, guys. We are here. We will be following this trail past Arrowhead Lake, past Skeleton Lake. Then we will traverse Duck Pass. We'll be gaining about over 2,000 feet in elevation, and the pass is over 10,000 feet. And we will then actually come down on a trail here, go around Duck Pass, and we'll be camping at Pika Lake, or Pika Lake. I'm not really sure how it's pronounced. And then tomorrow we'll just backtrack and come back to our car. So today we are back in the John Muir Wilderness. The lovely John Muir Wilderness. Just making our way up these switchbacks. Again, we came from sea level this time, so we are acclimating as we go. We're about a mile in, just steadily climbing. It's a little rough when you come from sea level, so we're just going slow and easy, just as usual, taking it slow and easy. No need to feel bad about that, because the alternative is getting altitude sickness, and nobody wants that, so slow and easy we go. How you doing, Jules?
I'm doing good. It's tough. The altitude and the climb is rough, but like you were saying, nothing to feel bad about, just slow and steady, take our time, enjoy the beauty. It's so beautiful up here.
Yeah, we're not even out of the trees yet. You just wait.
I know. Only almost a mile in. It's gorgeous.
Awesome. Starting to get above tree line here. It's beautiful. There are some clouds, so if these start to accumulate, we could be in for some thunderstorms. There are thunderstorms possible this weekend once again. Pretty, huh? Mile 2. We're at Skeleton Lake. It's beautiful. Look at this behind me. The water's just glassy and gorgeous. We are experiencing some mosquitoes flying around. We've sprayed with all of our clothing with permethrin, and I use that Picardin, I believe it's called, lotion all over my body. So far I have not been bit. Julie said she noticed one land on my butt, which surprises me since my pants have been sprayed and my skin underneath has been covered, but I don't think I've been bit. Looking straight ahead of me, I am seeing some kind of ominous looking clouds, so it would not surprise me if we are going to find ourselves in another thunderstorm, but hopefully we'll be at a camp already and kind of set up and won't get ourselves caught in it as we're hiking. But as we know, you can hike in rain just as easy.
As I always say, it's very humbling to come up here at the elevation and realize how winded quickly you can get.
Yeah, as you can see, clouds are darkening, skies are darkening a bit. Doo-doo-doo-doo. That's Mammoth Mountain coming into view. Not much snow on it anymore, but ski season just ended 2 weeks ago, believe it or not. Made it to Barney Lake. Still a little bit of snow up here. So it's noon, so we're stopping for our lunch here at Barney Lake. And I've got, once again, my rice cakes and my Jiffy peanut butter, and I have some dried apple and mango. Seems somewhat healthy.
Almond butter.
And then Jules has got some almond butter, and then she's going to spread that on a tortilla. So
give that a whirl.
We're going to refuel before we head over this pass. Well, guys, once again, we are experiencing rain. It's starting to rain right now, just very lightly, but I went ahead and put on my raincoat, and I've got my pack cover on my backpack because we are getting ready to traverse the pass, and I just want to be prepared in case it really starts coming down. So let me show you the skies. Ready to go over the pass, Jules?
I am. I took some ibuprofen, we got some food, so
let's go.
That is it.
And here are our skies, guys. So we are getting ready to go all the way up there, all the way up this mountain and right through there. So we're on it.
What are you gonna do?
It's raining. Once again, ready to traverse a pass in the rain. Who'd have thought? Feels like the rain has stopped. We're getting ready to climb the beast. We heard there's no ice on the trail, which is good. check out those folks up there, but that's where we're going. So hard. So that's where we just came from, behind us, and I'll show you where we're going in just a second. We're gonna take a little rest here before we head down. It should be all downhill from here. We don't have too much further to go. We can set up camp and chill. Guys, we're heading down to the lake. Now it's pretty much kind of straight down, and we'll traverse our way around the lake there, all the way around, and then over, so we'll be right back here. Let's go. It's beautiful. No rain right now, but clouds are looking still pretty ominous, so you just never know. It's Duck Lake, folks. It's a little windier on this side of the pass. Beautiful. So many beautiful flowers. It's gorgeous. I don't know if you guys can pick it up on the camera. They're everywhere. Beautiful. Flowers are gorgeous. Guys, so here's camp. Julie has a new tent, and as you can see, it's quite large actually. It's a REI quarter dome 2, and she is in her tent now. And then Julie, tell us about your sleeping pad.
So I have, it is a nature hike outdoors.
So yeah, I know these are really affordable, and I've actually heard really good things about these, that they can rival the Thermarest Neo. So
it was like $60.
Yeah, so she's gonna sleep on it tonight for the first time, and she'll let us know. And then her sleeping bag is my old Kelty.
Yes.
Cosmic 20. And then you also
Super cozy.
you got the pillow, which is the
I
Sea to Summit Arrows. I think she got the same pillow that I have. Oh, it's different actually, so I'm not sure what it is. Let's check it out.
Let's see what we got here. It is a moon lens.
Okay.
Oh.
I don't know the brand, but we will.
Give it a whirl.
Yep. Well, she'll let us know in the morning for sure. And then over here, I have my Big Agnes, which a lot of you already know. Fly Creek UL2. My Thermarest Evo Light. My Sea to Summit Eros, which I love. And then my new Big Agnes Roxanne sleeping bag, and the sleeping pad slips right into this sleeve back here, so it's really awesome. And we have our own tents now, so no more cozying up next to each other.
There will be no more spooning.
No more spooning. Although I may go in her tent and we might watch a Netflix movie tonight. Beautiful Pika Lake. Or Pika, we still don't know.
I like Pika.
Jules likes Pika. Beautiful. Go ahead and, this is what's for dinner tonight. We had it left over, so we figured we'd go ahead and use it. It was actually pretty good too. But do you say oxygen absorber? Sitting here waiting for our spaghetti to rehydrate, and I was thinking how I just don't get that hungry out here when I'm backpacking. Julie says I do. She eats all day long. And I kind of envy that, because I know that you do need to, you know, replenish the calories that you're losing. And on my last trip, I was feeling a little bit woozy, and I think I just didn't eat enough. And so I'm trying to just kind of force myself. But we're making this spaghetti, and it doesn't sound all that appealing, to be honest. But I'll go ahead and make myself eat it. And then I am looking forward to, afterwards, some hot chocolate and some little dessert brownies. So really excited about that, because I have a sweet tooth. I usually can always eat sweet stuff, which is terrible. But anyways, I'm kind of curious about you guys out there too. Just wondering if you have an appetite when you're hiking, when you're backpacking, if you get really hungry. Anyways, just curious, so leave a comment below. Myself some hot cocoa. Can't beat the view. Well guys, I'm gonna wish you a good night here. We are going to get into our sleeping clothes, and I'm gonna head over to Julie's tent just to watch a movie that we downloaded on Netflix onto my phone, and then come back into my own tent and have a good night's sleep. Good morning from camp. The sun's just starting to hit camp. Got our water boiling for some coffee and oatmeal. I think we had a pretty decent night's sleep. Morning, Jules.
Good morning.
Pretty awesome place to wake up. Well guys, we are just making our way down the trail back to the car. Just thought I would check in one last time. It's a beautiful day. We had a great adventure. I really appreciate you guys joining me again, and stay tuned for the next adventure. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.